We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Into the box is the leadoff hitter Cameron Maybin, and we are ready for baseball.
The center fielder, number 1, Cameron Maybin.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Revere is under it. He's got it one away. Stepping in, Starlin Castro. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Digging in, JT Realmuto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
0-1's the count.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1.
Nope,
and that one stayed too low apparently. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, center fielder Ben Revere.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
Batting second.
Here's Jason Hayward now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line drive to center field, and Hayward has a base hit. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Anthony Rizzo.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Line hard, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off. But that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
And another foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Maybin racing back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Kyle Schwarber.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Justin Bour. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. The pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The payoff pitch one more time, and he struck him out. So the base is empty here with one away, and digging in is the right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here's the 2-1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So striding in, Derek Dietrich. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Martin Prado now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a little tapper. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, make him swing the bat.
The 3-2 one more time, and he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at bat. And that misses inside 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bohr is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And that's through for a hit. Here's Javier Baez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A runner on first with 2 away. 2-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Stepping in, Dan Straley. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Dan Straley.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. This one's down to third. Bryant's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The center fielder.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0.
Ball 2.
2-0 now. Darvish delivers the 2-0. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. And he's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning and continues to pound the ball in.
There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 1-2. Here it comes. Little chopper back his way. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Yu Darvish. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Yu Darvish.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Gutierrez moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The center fielder.
Striding in once again, Ben Revere. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dietrich is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And this one gets away. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And this one will be out of play off to the left.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
The 0-2 home. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Dietrich is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Soft liner toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the 1st out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Justin Bour comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Franklin Gutierrez, a base hit in his first trip.
Gutierrez.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Fastball called for strike 2. Here's Darvish on 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off the Chicago 4th, third baseman, number 17.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit to short. Taken there by Ramirez. And a rather easy first out. Into the box, Ian Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. This one's flared out toward left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at bat, Wilson Contreras. He reached on a single in his first try. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Real Muto has a play, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Derek.
Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. Martin Prado now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike. Now the 0-1. Way out in front.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone. Double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit back up the middle. One there. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Stepping into the box, Alexi Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike one, 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Schwarber has a beat on it, and that's the third out. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bohr has room in foul territory. 1 out. So digging in now, Yu Darvish. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody. Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it. I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball, but I think you got to sit fastball there.
Pitch is popped up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Digging in once again, Ben Revere. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Dan Straley. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Half will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 1.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a flare out to left center. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground. Ready for another chance. Jason Hayward. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jason Hayward.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Well, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Count 0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Realmuto reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away.
44.
Digging in to try it again. Anthony Rizzo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Here it comes 1-0. Ramirez has this at short. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here it comes. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that's off the scoreboard. What a blast. Ready once again, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Gutierrez moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in one. Once again,
catcher JT Realmuto.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the first
So
baseman,
stepping in, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Franklin Gutierrez. A hit in 2 tries so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
There's Baez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Ian Happ. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Ian Happ.
And that misses for ball 1.
Well, the rain is coming down hard here. It's definitely getting wet out there. Look at the outfielders. Those poor guys, they always get soaked out there in the outfield. All I got to say, though, is I'm glad I'm sitting right here in the booth next to you, Matt, and not down there on the field.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is in time. Half is retired, and there's one away.
Number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, look at Alexi. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Cubs.
Now at the plate, Javier Baez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Maben. Gone! So coming to the plate, Yu Darvish. Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Bohr comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag. So digging in now, Derek Dietrich. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Derek Dietrich.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And he'll start in with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the Rafael Ortega will be summoned.
Prado, your attention please. Now running at first for the Marlins.
First pitch on its way. Martin Prado is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Slider up that he gets a call on.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Runners on the move for second. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He's on the move again from first. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. In tight with the slider. 2-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate, he's consistent, but like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
Hey, watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs, I don't think he's working around him.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Grounded to short. Baez has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Dan Straley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Tomas Telis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Aaron Luke will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Bryce
sitting for the Marlins, number 80, Bryce Anderson.
This is foul right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Ortega rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. Into the box now, Cameron Maybin trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Steve Cishek takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Looped over toward first. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Number 40 is ready, and he'll take the ball from
Miami. Number
Here's Ben Revere. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Digging in, Jason Hayward, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Yonhervis Solarte will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. To short. Fielded by Ramirez. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll be the one to lead off against Cishek, who tries to secure the victory. Carl Edwards Jr. comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 6, Carl Edwards.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pitch popped up. Rizzo is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Justin Bour. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Brandon Morrow gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line. 7 2/3 good innings, and in today's game, that's very solid.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.